Yeah, the family dynamics in this show throughout. You guys have created wonderful characters, and Susanna, one of my favorite characters. I really, really love her, and then I'm very, very afraid of her. So, I need to know, is she a good guy or a bad guy?
I have something that I wrote down that I keep with me. Moira Queen, mother of mystery. And I think that I just wait for the next script to come out to give me more information. I've created a backstory for her, but the pilot caught me off guard. It was as much a shock to me, the ending on the pilot. And now what we're exploring through this first season is really interesting to me. Her parenting and her relationship with Walter, and this dynamic, hard relationship with Malcolm.
Yeah, the parenting is very unique.
Yep, yeah. It is. And
her son.
Yes.
Well, and why didn't she know that that was her son, Stan? Because she's had lots of help parenting them, right? You know, she's a billionaire.
Can you talk a little bit about where she's going to go now? That, you know, last we saw her attempted hit on Malcolm Merlyn failed, and now she's been tasked with finding out from Malcolm who put the hit on his head.
I think she's once again being put between a rock and a hard place, and she's making another deal with this particular devil that she's been making deals with along the way, hoping against all hope for the ultimate not to happen. And she makes these little bargains with herself, and it's all for her family.
I think that's the key. I mean, for us as writers too, like, and we talk about this a lot, like whatever Moira does, she does to keep her family safe. And, you know, sometimes that means trying to knock off Malcolm. Sometimes that means torturing her son to make sure that he doesn't know, you know, information that could ultimately get him killed. So,
but kidnapping her son so that someone else doesn't kidnap him.
Yeah, no, she had somebody else.
Justified.
Yeah. But in our heads, that's what keeps her, you know, that's her morality, you know, and her love for her family. And that's what's great about, you know, the character and the way Susanna portrays her, because, you know, she's, you know, just, you know, in one episode, she's completely loving and there for them. And then the next episode, she's, you know, plotting to have somebody killed. But it's all coming from the same place. And I think that...
A loving mother.
I wasn't a comic book reader when I joined this. And I just look at it as classical, you know, literature.
Yeah.
These type of big stories, big moments, big conflicting circumstances. And it's fun to play, and it's wonderful to work with these actors.